Did it? Okay. What's good? What's good, YouTube? You like this? You like this? Never doubt the key, With that. Never doubt the key, dropping soon. You know what I'm saying, bro. Um, we we are here not to do that. We are here to. Give me 1 second. Okay, we are here to talk about Lil TJ, and let's see if he's actually a star, like he is, says he is. I mean, not the star, but the greatest in the world. You know, he said he wants to be the greatest in the world, not for the money or the fame or the goals, not for the car keys or just keys, but to vacate. That guy, bro. So TJ, got some bangles. He actually has bangles with things like Destined to Win, True to Myself. Like those are banger albums, bro. So good. You got from Destined to Win. You got Call Me on My Phone and Run It Up. But True to Myself, we got FN, and then that collab with Polo G, amazing. And then he did get sadly shot, and he dropped what was it called? He dropped Beat the Odds Part 2. I mean Beat the Odds, and then 222 came out. He dropped Beat the Odds Part 2 featuring Polo G. I think that song right there is a good song. And Project Girls is a good song too. But the 222 album, trash. Trash. I'm sorry. It's just trash. TJ, I respect you. I'm a fan. But it's trash. Going from something to like Destined to Win to 222, that's a huge setback. But he has full albums, full studio albums with True to Myself, Stage of, and then Destined to Win, then 222, and not gonna lie, Destined to Win is one of the best albums. That's from the 2019 era. But the greatest album from TJ. Wait, I mean from the 2021 era. But the greatest album from Lil TJ is True to Myself. I am so confused. Moving on. Same friends with Charlie on a Friday. That actually was a good song. Not gonna lie. And then in my head, in my head was one of the greatest comeback songs for this band, Lil TJ. He kind of fell off. He's on the ship, okay? He's on this plane. Ooh, I mean, not plane. He's on this roller coaster, okay? Ooh. Destined to Win. Wait, no. True to Myself Woo. And then his stage album he's going down, and then he dropped Destined to Win, like, and then he's in the middle platform looking like he could fall, but he could go straight up. And then he dropped In My Head and Beat the Odds, and he didn't go down. He went up. He went straight up. There was no looking down for him. And then 222 dropped. We had a huge drop. So give him another 5 years and he would be the greatest in the world. Moving on. Let's go. Let's talk about Lil Baby. It's me and Lil Baby. She's going crazy. Life is amazing. It's how it should be. Everyone thinks It's Only Me is the worst album in the whole entire world. Like, oh my god, man. It's not that bad. Be honest, it's like really not that bad. But let's go over Baby's catalog, okay? He got Perfect Timing, Harder Than Hard, 2, The Hard Way, Too Hard, Harder Than Ever, Drip Too Hard, Street Gospel, My Tone Deluxe. The Voice of the Heroes Is Only Me. So, baby, 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 little baby, man. Perfect Timing. I actually do not know what's on this album. His full studio album. Sorry, baby, but you're going down, down, down. And then he dropped something like My Dog for Harder Than Hard. He's on that roller coaster. He was down, but he's up a little. He's up just a little, but then he dropped to the Hard Way. Man dropped. He dropped. He's at the bottom of the roller coaster, but it could break and might go all the way down. But then he dropped Too Hard. Has that amazing freestyle. He's picking it up. He's going a little bit far up. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. And then something like Harder Than Ever drops. And then he has Yes Indeed featuring Drake. And it blew up Drake. It's me and Lil Baby. This shit going crazy. Life is amazing. It's how it should be. Like, that song. Oh my. Drake carried that album. Boosted him just a little bit. And then he dropped his second collab album with the man Gonna Wanna Snitcha Rooney, man. Having bangles like let me find, having bangles like Close Friends, Drip Too Hard, Never Recover. Having those bangles, like, oh my. Having people like Drake, Young Thug, Nav, something, and Lil Durk on the album. Wow. You do not think it can go down from here, right? 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 And then he just dropped Street Gospel. And how do I say this in a nice way? It did not disappoint. We got people like Young Thug, Gucci Mane, Offset, 2 Chainz, and many, many more. But you got Pre-Cocaine, Ready, like one of the best 2 songs on this album, on Baby's catalog. Ooh, 2 of the best right there. And then he dropped My Tone. And when I say this in the nicest way, I mean it. It did not disappoint. Baby had Grace featuring 21, oh my god, featuring 42 Doug. He got Whoa. Emotionally Scarred, he got Criminal featuring Uzi. We got Forever featuring Lil Wayne. And many more songs. Like, oh my. But his features, he got Young Thug, Moneybagg Yo, Little Bit, Lil Wayne, Future, Uzi, Gunna, and many, many more. But then he dropped My Tone Deluxe. And that did not disappoint too. Ooh. Those songs, plus the bigger picture, plus we paid featuring 42 Doug, and we got Low Down in My All. Dangerous combo. And you got Something to Prove. We got Something to Prove. Good album. And then we got the final collab album with Little Dog. We got The Voice of the Heroes. And oh my, this did not disappoint. And it's actually my most played album in the last 2 years. We got Rod Wave, Young Thug, Meek Mill, and Travis Scott for the 4 people who collabed on this album right here. But seeing people like Travis Scott who haven't dropped a song yet once this dropped was crazy. And then going on, It's Only Me. This album was so hyped that everyone thinks it's so bad. Songs like Real Spell, Hey, California Breeze, Pop Out, Straight on It, Forever, In a Minute was really not bad. And then No Fly Zone was really not bad too. You got people like Jeremiah, Pusheisty, Future, Young Thug, Friday, and a lot of Wick and many more on this album. But everyone hated it. The last time we had an album by Baby was 2 years ago that wasn't a collab album. So everyone had their guards up. Everyone wanted this album, but Baby didn't. Baby disappointed them. That's why everyone hates it. But it's really not a bad album. You guys should listen to it. Not gonna lie. Moving on. We are going to the boy. We're going to Juice WRLD. Looking at his catalog, you already know. And he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 albums. So, Juice WRLD, his first song was Lucid Dreams, Rich and Blind, Legends, Rose. And then he dropped with Future, having the first having the first combined album with Ward on Drugs, featuring people like Young Thug, Gunna, Nicki Minaj, and many more. But I don't think this album was really good. Oh, my bad, and Lil Wayne. My bad. But I don't really think this album was the best. I think the album was really bad. Moving on, though. Sorry. Huh. Interesting. We moving on. We got Goodbye and Good Riddance with songs like All Goes All the Same, Lose Dreams, Armed and Dangerous, I'll Be Fine, and Halt Me and Long Gone. But we only had one feature, and it was Little Uzi Vert. And Little Uzi did not disappoint on the song Wasted, but Uzi did make another song with Juice on his later album, like 3 years later, with the song Lucid Dreams. We will be going on that very, very shortly. But Goodbye and Good Riddance, it was a solid album. Juice really delivered right here, and songs like Lean With Me was so good, so popular, that after the first week almost had 5 million streams. It's kind of crazy. And then moving on, Death Race for Love, with songs like Shot the Cupid, or Robbery, Hear Me Calling, Maze, Empty, and many more. But for this album, the features are Young Thug, NBA Youngboy, and many more. But I don't think it was a good album. Like, yes, I'll give songs like Bandit, Robbery, Hear Me Calling, Maze, and Empty like a few more listens. But anything else, I don't think so. So, I think he's going downhill with that. But moving on, we got Legend Never Die, with songs like Man of the Year, Come and Go, Tell Me With Me, or Tell Me You Love Me, my bad, Tragic, Bad Energy, and Blood on My Jeans. But we have features like Marshmello, Halsey, Killoy, Polo G, Trippie Red, Weekend, and that is it. But songs like Man of the Year, Staying Alive, Wishing Well, Fighting Dreams, Come and Go, Hate the Other Side, Tell Me You Love Me, Smile, Blood on My Jeans, Tragic, and Anxiety, like, was one of the best songs ever from Juice WRLD's catalog. But the album, amazing. And then moving on, we got Legends, then Goodbye and Good Riddance again, but for the 3rd year anniversary. Yeah, but it's like the same thing. But this time we have Lucid Dreams remix featuring Little Uzi Vert and 734. Well, Lucid Dreams remix was and 734 was garbage. Moving on, we got Fighting Dreams Deluxe, with songs like Already Dead, Burning, Doom, Going Hard, Juice WRLD Speaks, and and many more legends and Rich and Blind. But for features, we got Trippie Redd and Polo G, Justin Bieber, and many, many more. But I think Fighting Demons was okay. And then we got Goodbye and Good Wins for a third and final time on this list, with only Gooped Up Gooped Up being on the catalog, and I don't think it deserves. Oh, we got No Good as well. Thank you. I just reminded myself. No Good and Gooped Up. I don't think it's really good but you should have added like Let Me Know to that, or something like Bad Boy, or like In My Head, or The Light. Actually have something that's actually kind of good. But Party Never Ends is, I think, dropping on the same day that Born to Win is dropping. I'm not Born to Win, but Never Doubt the Kid. So December 8th, 2023. Hopefully, Juice and Lil Diddy actually follow up with that. You know, that'll be amazing. Okay. This one we have a group. And the group we are following for